What? I thought it was normal to wear a PVC sissy Maid dress when you check social media DMs. Eyes up here. Good. Today we are taking a look at my social media DMs. We're going to be critiquing the very best, actually the very worst, that have landed in as message requests or got filtered. I've grouped these as categories. So, first one, Doms and Mistresses. Mistress Alison says, "Hey sub." Well, that's a gentle start, I guess. Goddess Queen says, "Sorry if this message came at the wrong time, but I would like to own you, make you my lovely adorable, take care of you and treat you like a lovely sissy that you are." The dress isn't helping, is it? Message me up on Telegram or Zangi. Telegram? Does that have to come from King Charles? Do I have to wait until I'm 100 years old before Goddess Queen can contact me via Telegram? As we're on the topic of mistresses, this one's from TikTok, and they're into Findom. We'll call him Rich. Well, I hope he's rich. Else there's no point in draining his wallet. Speaking of emptying wallets, that brings us to our next category. Sugar daddies. Daddy on TikTok says, "Hi beautiful, how are you doing? I would love to know someone like you. Someone like you. Because you're really beautiful and I don't mind you being one of my sugar babies." Does he mean the sugar babes? "So that you can be able to enjoy my wealth, and please, it's not a relationship, I just like you." Also from TikTok, we've got Donald. Donald says, "Hello pretty. Would you love to get paid every week and go shopping and have great weekends? I will pay your bills and debt also." No mention of how much he's paying me though. He must have been keen though, because 24 hours later, he messaged again. "Hello. Are you interested in my life-changing proposal?" Next up on Instagram, we've got, "Hello. That's a good start. I'm Dave from Massachusetts. I decided to hit you up as my sugar baby. If interested, I will take care of you financially, and you will also get $1,000 twice a week as your allowance." $2,000 a week is okay, but I think we can do better, Dave. So it's a no from me. Next contender is Alexis Rose. "Greetings, gorgeous. I'm John." Holy crap, I've misgendered him already and we haven't even spoke. "I was browsing randomly on here and I saw your profile pic. Do you need a sugar daddy who is going to help you financially, help you pay your bills, and also give you a weekly allowance of $8,000? I'm not into anything sexual, I just need a legit sugar baby to text me always. Reply with, 'Hi daddy' if you're interested. Reply." Oh, you can no longer send direct messages to this person. Next up, we've got George. George Straight. Can't help but think that the straight part is more of a statement than a surname. "Hi, if $10,000 was deposited into your Cash App or PayPal, what would you use it for?" Well, that's easy. More shoes. I'm going to call the next category Eggs in the Closet. TikTok user 5536 says, "I'm looking to get into this." Get into what? Crossdressing? Being gender fluid? Or get into this? Also on TikTok, Florin says, "Can you learn me to be able to get the way you are?" Aside from the lack of English grammar, I assume both of these people want to start cross-dressing in some way. Next up, replying to a photo of mine on Instagram, "Hi, I'm Simon from London and I'm officially straight. But I'm getting turned on by you and I would love to know you more. I'm 29. Well, Simon, I'm flattered by your honesty. And it's totally okay to be turned on by the way I look. But we both know deep down, you're looking for someone with something extra. I censored this next one, and I can't remember what their name is. So we're going to call them No Name. No Name says, "Hi, I'm a straight man that has a girlfriend." Why do I get the feeling that there's going to be a but?
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
But for some reason, I can't stop watching your videos. I'm mesmerised by your beauty. I hope that's not crappy of me to say that because I have a girlfriend. But I had to tell you, you're stunning. It's not crappy. I do love the compliments. I mean, what girl doesn't? But perhaps just once in a while, give your girlfriend a compliment. Moving along to the next category that I'm going to call just plain weird. We've got Jordan. Hello. Can I consider you for a reading? I read your name and felt strong energy and connection. And I thought you wanted a reading. What's your sign?
Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Okay, try and make sense of this one. We have Olivia from X, well, Twitter. I'm calling it Twitter. Is there more wolves and less meat here? Now, if I've interpreted that correctly, she means that while there are plenty of men here, there are not many attractive men. Girl, you're on Elon's cesspit, Twitter. You're never going to find an attractive man here. Now let that sink in. Right, Annie. Hello, would you like to purchase some hormones? Back over to TikTok. We've got Paul. What ARF are you looking for, please? ARF? I generally think Paul's dog sent this message. Now, we wouldn't be the internet without trolls, so that's our next category. John left a comment on my YouTube video that was from BNO back in January. Save up and get a decent wig. It probably won't help you, but because you're probably totally inappropriately dressed. So I replied, is it probably or totally? There's an uncertainty in your comment. Either way, thanks for the engagement. It all helps the algorithm send my video to more people. Mark replied to this video of Accept Me, where I talk about hate and transphobia. You are a guy and still present as one. Stop trying to force your delusions on others. It's sickening and not right. So I said, and here you are watching my video as I talk about transphobia and hate. You make a comment like that and it makes you feel good. The algorithm brought you to my channel. Face it, you like guys who dress femme. Commenting on my bowling besties video, where I went bowling in Nottingham with some good friends. Miles said, what a lot of nuts. Get this madness off YouTube, thanks. I mean, at least he said thanks. I replied, I think you need to look at your YouTube watch history. Then ask yourself why the YouTube algorithm suggested my video to you. Over on TikTok, I posted a clip from the Bowling Besties video and it got some comments. Darren said, what in the Monty Python is going on here? I couldn't resist this. To which I replied, the trolling comments are spam. Also in the same comment thread, Two Dog piped up and said, and that, sir, was a very hard tug indeed, I can tell you for sure. I mean, he's here to tell the tale, so he must have finished, right? Replying to day 3 of my Girl Week series, Miles is back again. You still on YouTube with this man in a dress crap? I really love that blue dress. So after this comment, I had enough of Miles. He earned himself the privilege of being the first person on my channel to be hidden. What that is where you, the viewer, and me, the channel owner, can no longer see his comments. He will be forever shouting into the void, and no one will ever see them or reply to them. replying to my Leeds vs Friday from January 2025, Scott can't count. He says, 2 words for this garbage, and off. Well, Scott, that's 3 words. I replied, garbage. Ah, you must be American. Land of the Orange Dictator. How's that going, by the way? Now we're getting to the juicy stuff. This category is the Fetishists. A YouTube comment on my Pleasers High Heels video. Pisha said, try on Christian Louboutin black So Kate 120mm. Okay, let me just Google that for a second.
What?
£645 a pair. I replied with, is that an offer to buy them for me? Happy to add them to my wish list. Jumping over to Instagram, Amir says, can I suck your pink lips? Followed by, can I lick your armpit? Ew. Speaking of smelly things, over on Twitter, Pathetic Sissy said, hiya toots, how do your feet smell? Yeah, we've officially found the feet people. Over on Blue Sky, Christopher says, hi dear, I'm looking for someone who will satisfy me with weekly feet pics. Weekly? Here and now I will pay $1,200, handsomely weekly. There's definitely a market for feet pics. Last one for this category comes from Lustful Perv. I would love to come on your feet. Oh, there's a second message. It can't possibly be any worse than that. Have you got a closer pic of them? I would love to see them veins to get my card. And that brings us to the penultimate category, the Horny Mo-Fos. Paul from TikTok is back. Can you come sit on my knee, darling, and tell me what you feel when we kiss sexually? Let's get together. I think Paul might be in season. Back to the comments section here on YouTube, and it's my PVC maid dress. So this video got a comment, nice dresses, exciting underskirt peaks would be nice also. No, dang boy. And a very horny Alma also commented on my Pleasers shoes video. Wow. Can't believe it, they screw me hard and better in high heels. Makes me feel horny. I feel amazing getting screwed hard in high heels. Makes me feel like a filthy. My dream high heels makes me feel pretty and sexy, and my boyfriend penetrates me hard. Naturally, YouTube's comment moderation filtered those out as potentially offensive. Can't think why. Hopping back over to TikTok, Middle Wicket says, you can wear that maid outfit for my birthday party. Oh, happy birthday, Middle Wicket. We'd love to see you bending over the coffee table. Wait, go back to that photo of the coffee table. Why has it got metal securing rings on the side? Still on TikTok, we've got Anthony who says, bet you've got a nice in your panties. Thanks, Anthony. Sadly for you, you will never get to find out. Maybe Instagram will be a bit more civilized. Hello, my love, how are you? Do you want to have fun together and play together? I will send you my pics. And if you want, we can play together in a video call. I love you. To which I replied, how are you sending me your post service, courier, or carrier pigeon? Meanwhile, on the cesspit that is Twitter, Yassine says, hi sexy, you need a daddy to drill that ass? Okay, maybe Kadeem can redeem the reputation for Twitter. He says, hey, oh, it's looking good so far. Are you from Birmingham? I'm black. Still looking good. Maybe Kadeem will be the shining example of how to treat other people on the internet. Always wanted to shag a femboy. And finally, we have the Unsolicited Photos. On Twitter, from a burner account, unless burner is his actual name. Hey gorgeous. Oh, he hit it with the horny emoji. Also falling into my message requests is 23. Hi baby, you are very hot. Shall we exchange photos? This one didn't hold back. It's just there for the world to see. I had to add the screaming emoji. And finally, we have Lee. No messing about. They start the conversation with a photo and immediately ask, do you like it? Oh. Media is hidden. Okay. You. Wow, that's very forward of them. Now I don't know about you, but I need to go wash my eye sockets out after seeing that last one. Let me know in the comments down below, what's the weirdest or creepiest DM you've had on social media? Well, we've got to the end of that one. If you like this video, give it a like. If you're not already, do subscribe to the channel, it really does help out, and hit that notification bell as well, so you'll get notified as soon as I post a video. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video real soon. Bye.